Do you have any memorable, funny experiences that you've had at a club or festival particularly sticks out?
In reality, no funny experiences. Wow. Slapped down a few promoters. Um, uh, yeah, that's happened a couple times. Um, Man, I don't know offhand. Other than that, a couple women have jumped on stage naked, trying to show me their tits and what have you, which was not very nice. Especially after having 3 or 4 kids, I imagine tits are sort of hitting the belly buttons. Not very nice. Not a very nice situation. Other than that, I've played some amazing events that are not funny. And I played a wonderful event in Chile that I continue to talk about, which was in the Andes. It was an incredible. It was many, many years ago. Had a chance to witness a full eclipse during the festival.
Cool.
The weather went from 30 degrees Celsius to 0 in less than a minute. That was incredible, and everyone witnessed it. Some 30,000 people, and then 2 minutes or a minute later, the sun came back out. You saw the bats and the birds and the cows and all the animals freaking out for about a minute and a half.
What's the biggest crowd that you've ever played to?
Wow. Well, I would probably be in Japan. I don't really take a lot of credit or a lot of pride into playing for big crowds. Some guys are really impressed by that kind of thing, but I've played for some fairly decent crowds in some stadiums in Japan. I don't know the exact number, but it was well over 20,000, 25,000 people. It was a very nice event. And it was in the beginning, once again, of the music scene, which is the only time I would want to do such a thing, when you're trying to launch a music scene. So you go to the level of sensation to get your point across, to sort of ignite it. But I wouldn't want to continue to do that on a regular basis. It's a lot of money in it. It's a great opportunity for that level. But you never really connect with people after the first time, and you only do it just really for a promotional level.
Sure, because Audio Farm, our night is going to be very intimate venue. Nice low ceilings. It's, the atmosphere in there is proper pressure cooker atmosphere in there. So.
Nice green flyer. I like the flyers green.
Yeah,
I've seen the motherfucking flyer. You didn't know I saw the flyer, did you? That's right. I see everything. Don't fuck around with me. You know who I am, right? You know who I am, right? You know who I am. Don't fuck with me. I know what's going on. All right. Yeah, I like the flyers. You got like a cutout kind of thing on the side of it. Very nice. You did a very good job. Good job. Oh, good job, bro.
Yeah. If you had to come up with a dream lineup, obviously including yourself, who would you put on the bill?
Ron Hardy, Francois Kevorkian, probably. Wow. Daryl Wynn from Detroit. And probably Ken Collier. Ron Hardy and Ken Collier are dead. They both died a few years back. They are responsible, more or less, for helping launch music scenes in their respective cities. Chicago for Ron Hardy, Detroit for Ken Collier. So that's why I added those guys.
Okay. And dream venue out of all the places that you played? Anywhere that stays close to your heart?
Club Yellow in Tokyo, period. Flat out. That's it. I mean, I think the Francois Laurent, I think Joe Classell, these guys would not argue with that. It's a well-produced, put-together venue that's taken care of by some really top people.
Cool. What could you see yourself doing if you weren't in the music scene, doing what you are now?
I'd be a dick dancer in a gay bar. Let me see. No, just kidding. I would probably be a photographer, photojournalism. I would want to be in the mix, like straight up somewhere in Africa or deep darkest South America, trying to get that shot of that particular guerrilla leader. That's what I would do. That's why we were talking when he said I mentioned to him the camera, the lens on the camera, because I'm totally locked into photography. Okay. I got a question for you. Where the fuck did you you get that hat?
Oh, that would be telling. We got it off from Oxfam actually.
Yeah.
Because we basically got what we're kind of working with Oxfam. So at the club, at the back of the club, we've got like a little Oxfam area. So what we aim to do with the club night is create the festival vibe, but indoors.
Right.
So
yeah, that's what confused me. Because when I saw the flyer, I thought it was a festival because it says festival on it. I'm like, what? This is not the festival. Yeah. Yeah, and it kind of threw me for a loop, but I knew I was playing this party, and I just picked up the flyer last night. To be honest with you, there was some kid giving out flyers like in a plastic kind of thing with like 5 other flyers, and I picked it up that way. And I opened it up and said, "My name is on this. What's going on here?" And I said, "Festival." But so break it down to me a little bit more.
So yeah, we're bringing the outdoors indoors. So obviously, the tying in the farm, the name of Audio Farm. So we theme it all around that. We've got like life-size animals on the stage.
Bestiality, right? No kinky, nasty shit going on, right?
We can sort it out.
Negative. I won't. I'm out of there. Fuck that. All right. So, but overall, you guys have really gone like the extra mile to really add some originality and some character to your events, from the sounds of it.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming to do. You know, we've had some really good feedback, and people are lapping up. We want to create more for people than just going to a club and dancing to the DJ. You know, we want people to go there and just have fun. You know, have a good laugh. There's a fancy dress bit where we sell clothes at the back, and people can just put on wedding dresses if
get ridiculous.
Yeah, just get stupid.
Now, do you find most of the DJs, like myself, going in there? Do you find they really have a good time? Do they come out and say, "Man, this was a hell of an event. I had a wonderful time"?
They've had a brilliant time. We had on our first night we had John Carter and Hybrid, but they both came back to our after party, and they played there for about 4 hours. We couldn't get them off the decks. I mean, a few of us DJ ourselves.
Did they get naked and do a couple animals? Did they do some donkeys? I'd rather not know.
Nah. To wrap the interview up, what's your favourite farmyard animal?
Wow, my favorite animal. Favorite.
Probably a farmyard animal.
Oh man, let me see. I've got a 4-year-old little girl, and I think right now she's really into. Would a zebra be considered in that? No, she's not a zebra.
Maybe a zoo.
Maybe a zoo, a farm. Well, I mean, let's just say a cow. That's too easy, isn't it? Let's say a bull. Let's say a fucking bull. That's right, a toro in Spanish. A toro, a toros. So yeah, bull. Because I like to consider myself a bit of a bull. You know, I'm a real alpha dickhead bull guy. So yeah, that's it. Look for the green flyer. My name is Derrick May. Audio Farm is here. We are having a great time. It's been a wonderful interview in this hotel in Liverpool that has no restaurant, no bar, a bimbo blonde working downstairs, and no piped-in music. In the meantime, you have a funky day. We'll see you again later.